Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So how are you doing? In today's video, we'll be talking about 7 things you need to do while waiting. You're still single, you're married. There are certain things you're supposed to do. So I'll be telling you these things. But before we go into the video proper, let's go right for a quick break. You're welcome back. So the first thing you need to do while waiting is be content. So many times people compare themselves with people, even people they don't know. They compare themselves with their friends, with people on social media. Please, while waiting, you don't have to do that. You have to be content with what you have, especially when you don't have much. You don't have to start borrowing things just to look good. No, you don't have to do that. Just be you, be yourself. Even in the Bible, Philippians 4:11 to 12, talking about Paul was content with what he had. So I think it's high time you start making do with what you have. Don't go about borrowing. Don't go about comparing yourself with others. You want to go for a wedding, you start borrowing clothes. No, you don't have to do that. Just be you, just be yourself, and in no time the right man will walk up to you. So the second thing you need to do while waiting is get yourself out of debt. Now, if you don't have money to purchase something, that means it is not time for you to own that particular thing. Because what's the point? You own something and you can't even pay for it. The people you acquire those things from, they are on your neck. It's all right. I see girls, they buy iPhone on credit, they buy wigs, we buy weave on wig on credit just to look good, they buy makeup. No, just be yourself. You cannot owe people left, right, center now. Even when you're married, you're not supposed to owe anybody. So get yourself out of debt. Find every means possible to do things that are affordable, especially if you don't have someone to train you. Try as much as possible to get scholarship or just get a skill, you understand, so your hands can profit you. Just learn something, you understand me. Try as much as possible to stay out of debt. Don't go about buying things on credit. It's very bad. If you know you want to get married, don't do that, you understand me. So as you're waiting, get yourself out of. The third thing you need to do while waiting is serve the Lord, you understand. Now is the time for you to serve the Lord with all your heart. You have all the time now. So use your time so it can profit you. Be a servant in the house of God. Be a worker. You understand me? Don't just go to church and run out of church. No. Let them know you. Be a worker in the house of God. Give the Lord your time. Join a unit. You see, now as a married woman, there are certain things I can't even do because I don't really have the time. As a single, you can even say you want to pray 18 hours prayer, but me, I can't even do it anymore because I have my children, I have people to take care of, you understand. But now you have all the time. You can go, you can do 3 days dry fasting. There's so many things you can do now. Serve the Lord generously with all your heart, you understand me. How can you do this? Go to the church, go to a God-fearing church. How can you do it? Just go to the house of the Lord, be a worker there, let them know you. So what am I saying? Now you have all the time. Focus on the Lord now. It will profit you when you do so. Okay? Now, the fourth thing to do while still single is have fun. I see a lot of people, they say statement like, "Oh, when I get married, I'll travel, I'll go on vacation, I'll do this, I'll do that." You might not have the time then because you might be pregnant, you might have a job. So now you see single, you can take leave, travel, study abroad, get a skill, learn something new, learn how to bake, learn how to make clothes. You understand me? Just have fun with your life now. You understand? I'm not telling you to start partying at night. No, that's not what I'm saying. Get me right. Just have fun. You can travel, just go on sightseeing, learn new things, try, go to new locations. You understand? Learn how to do new things. Just have fun with your life. Hang out with your friends, okay? Because when you get married, you might not have that time. Or when you get married, it might take a longer time for you to travel, for you to study abroad. You understand? Most times it is even difficult for married women to study abroad. Why? Because they have a lot of tax now. They are married, they have their children to take care of, they have their hobby to take care of. But now you're still single, you can make do. So the fifth thing you need to do while still waiting on the Lord is healing. Please, you have to heal properly. Heal before jumping into another relationship. Now, you must have had trauma, you must have had a lot of, what's it called, depression from your past relationship. Just take time to forgive. Take time to come out of depression. Take time to come out of anger. Yes, because nobody wants to get married to someone who is depressed. Most times people, when they break up from certain relationship, they find it difficult to move on, simply because they suffer a lot from depression, they suffer from anger, they suffer from a whole lot of stuff. So now I'm telling you, take time to heal. Because if you go into a relationship with depression, if you go into a relationship with anger, you're just trying to affect your partner in a negative way. You understand? So take this time now to heal. You understand? Before going into another relationship, ensure you check yourself properly to see that you are no more angry, to see that you are no more depressed, to see that you're no more left out. You understand me? To see that you've moved on with that previous relationship. No matter what this person did to you, you must move on. You understand? So now is the time to move on while waiting. Don't wait, don't take it into your new relationship, because it's simply going to affect your spouse or your fiance or anybody. So take time to heal. You understand me? Take time to move on. Just simply forgive. You understand? So you must heal properly before this new person coming. While waiting, ensure you check yourself properly. If you need a counselor, you go and see one. If you need help, you ask for help. You understand me? You can even reach out to me. I can tell you one or two things to do. No matter what, just let it go, okay? The sixth thing you need to do while waiting is get to know your worth. You understand? A lot of people don't even know their worth. They don't even know anything about them. They don't even know what they like. They don't even know things about themselves. Some people, if you ask them what's your genotype, they don't know. Do you understand? What's your blood group? They don't know. So get to study yourself. Get to know the kind of person you are. Get to know your temperament. Get to know how you react to things. Get to know how to answer questions. You understand? Because if you go into a relationship don't know who you are, how do you expect your partner to know you better? That's why we're having so many troubles in different homes, because a lot of people don't even understand themselves. Now you're saying this person doesn't understand me, this person doesn't want to know me, it's so difficult, but you don't know yourself. Get to know who you are in Christ. Get to know your identity. Get to know everything about you. You understand? Most people, they get married just to fill a gap, or just to fill a space. But no, you have to know yourself before someone else can know you better. So what am I saying? Get to know your strengths. Get to know your weakness. Study yourself, okay? Stretch yourself to a limit, so you can see how far you can go before that person walks up to you. Now the seventh thing you need to do while waiting is build a community. Build a kind of friendship zone. If you find yourself struggling with your friends, your acquaintances, you find yourself struggling in a relationship, your colleagues in the office, you just struggling with them, you can't even relate with them, there's always an issue, then girl, I'm not sure you're ready to go into a proper relationship. because you're going to affect your spouse. So ensure you can relate with people around you. Ensure you can flow with them. Ensure you can study people. You see, the first thing I do when I meet someone, I study the person. Most times you see people, they don't, simply because they have not been trained. You understand me? So know your friends, know how you relate with them. You must be able to understand yourself better so others can flow with you. Get to check your perseverance level, get to check your endurance level, check if you possess these qualities: patience, love, teamwork, free spirit. You understand me? You must be able to have all these things, because nobody wants to get married to someone who will give them issues tomorrow. Check yourself, your attitude. Do you have the right attitude? The way you speak, the way you talk. You understand? From your colleagues, you should be able to ask your colleague in your office, how do I behave? You understand? You should be able to ask your close friends now, how do I behave? How do you see me? You understand me? You should be able to ask them this question. But if in your place of work you're already having issues, these are the people you see every day, although you don't stay with them in the same house, but you're already having issues with them, then talk more of when you get married to someone, you will live with that person. I tell you, the issues will increase. So ask people around you, ask them questions. So this is the end of the video. You can reach me out on my IG, Uche Andrew Official, in case you have any question. Also on my Facebook, Uche Sandra, and I'll be posting a new video very soon. So see you some other time. Remain blessed. Have a nice day.